Holy smokes, was that a barn burner we just saw in the girls' game. Woo, that was fun. Webster girls get the victory over the Pirates, and of course I forgot to write down the final score. I think it was a 5-point win for Webster, just like the first time those two teams met. Oh, so catching our breath from that one, getting the new stream all set up. Thank you for being with us here, Webster fans, Grantsburg fans. We're going to have ourselves a fun one. This one was also a close game. The last time these two teams played, it was a 1-point Webster win. It was who was it at the end? It was Ian McFagan who sunk 1 out of 3 free throws to take the 1-point lead with like a second left to go, or less than a second. I can't remember. Actually, it was 0.2 seconds left to go, wasn't it? And when he was fouled shooting a three-pointer to try to win the game. One that I know lives in the kid who fouled him's head. So he'd like redemption. That was Caleb. That was my son. So live and learn type of situation. But regardless, I mean, it's going to be a fun game here as you hear the pep band and the Grantsburg School song and the non-rhythmic clapping. Here we go. I just saw Quade Bellin go to the sideline. He lit it up last time these two teams played. He was 7 of 9 from three-point land and really was a huge, huge factor. Obviously, 21 points plus for him. Let's take a listen to Pete. Greta and Caden. All right, starting lineups here from Pete Johnson.
And now for the pre-game introductions, beginning with Webster Tigers. Number 2, Quade Bellin. Number 11, Ian McFadden. Number 15, Dominic Ricci. Number 22, Nick Jackson. And number 24, Sawyer Webster. The starting 5 for the Grantsburg Pirates. Number 2, JT. Number 3, Rafael. Number 5, Zach Rama. Number 15, Caden McPhee.
It is a great atmosphere here. Full bleachers for the most part. The pep band's going to take a hike, but really good. Both sides of the floor. The parent side, well, there's parents on both sides, I guess, but you catch my drift. It is a fun atmosphere here. It's going to be loud and exciting. Grantsburg and Webster And here we go, Rombach and Winkler, and it's won by, Nathan Jackson wins the tip. And we are underway. Thank you to Renee Rombach filling in for Nick Rombach on the camera. Here's Belland. Belland kicks it over, and that's another block for Rombach. That kid just does that all the time. He had 7 last game. After a 10 spot against Clear Lake. Caden, no. Rombach, he's fouled, and that'll just be on the ground. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to do that, but here's Zach's blocks. He has 114 blocks, so congratulations to him for going over the 100 block mark. He has had 18 blocks in the last 3 games, I guess you could say. Into Rombach. Caleb for 3, miss. And it's Ricci with the rebound. And here comes Webster. McFagan, one heck of a player, McFagan, the leading scorer for the Tigers. And Ricci hands it off to Jackson. Jackson kicks it out, Winkler. Winkler into the lane, and he's blocked again! Zach Rombach, 2 possessions, 2 blocks for Zach. Caden now, over to Caleb. Motion is the call. Caleb tucked the ball under his arm to get the right play. This is a foul underneath, and it's going to be against Grantsburg. And the foul is on Caden Matheny. So an exciting start to the game here. 2 clean blocks from Zach. And a long 3, McFagan off the end of the back of iron. And a foul on the rebound, and it's going to go against Nathan Jackson, I think. I saw Caleb come out of there clapping his hands without even seeing the ref, so he knew, and it is on Jackson. 16:48 left to go. What's wrong? Renee says she's sorry. I'm sure she's doing a fine job. Here's Jaden. Jaden crossing the timeline. Grantsburg has 1 shot and an offensive foul. Here's Caleb Rombach with Quaid on him. Caleb steps back. It's man-to-man for Webster here, and I think Grantsburg was in man-to-man also. Jaden up top to Caleb. Quaid all over Caleb. They're going to kind of test and see how much they're going to let him get away with. I'm not saying Belland's doing anything wrong. He is right in Caleb's face. Caleb using a screen. Step back. Nope. Gets it to Zach. Grantsburg being patient. Now JB for 3. No. Rebound. Brock. Matheny puts it on the ground. Up against the glass and good. Brock Matheny with the first points of the night, just like against Northwood, he got the first bucket. No, not Northwood, Clear Lake. And here's McFagan dropping it off. Ricci down the lane, and he's nearly blocked again. And there's Matheny with the rebound. Zach will go by. Zach down the left side. He'll take it! 4-0 Grantsburg. Belland to Winkler. Sawyer tries to fire it in. I think it's off of Grants. Oh, it wasn't. I thought Zach had touched it. He did not. So a turnover on the Tigers. Trying to get it underneath. I think that was Quinn Whitaker. They were trying to get it into. Didn't see him sneak into the game. He's in for Jackson. Jackson bouncing his leg on the bench. You know he's a competitor. Jaden to Matheny. This is Caden. Now Caleb. Caleb using the screen, looking for a screen and roll. No. And nearly picked off. Good effort there by McFagan. Brock. Here's Matheny for 2, and he got it. Caden Matheny. Grantsburg shooting 45% from the floor. They're doing a bit better than that here tonight. I think they're 3 of 4. Early in the first half. McFagan open for 3. That's deadly. No, he doesn't get it. And it's tipped out of JB's hands. Good play by Winkler, but it goes out of bounds. Grantsburg will have it with 14:32 left to go in the first half. Exciting times here tonight between these two teams. And that's a tough pass, but Zach's got it. Look out behind you. That's Ricci catching up. Now he'll flip it over to Caleb. Caleb stopping. And looking, gets it to Matheny. Nice assist to Caden Matheny. He has 4. Grantsburg off to an 8-0 start. 14-16 left to go in the first half. And a timeout called by Greg Whitaker. Greg doing a fantastic job with this squad. Before we get into the ads, let's take a look at the West Lakeland standings. Unity is kind of untouchable this year. They're doing really well. I shouldn't say untouchable. I bet everybody thinks if their team plays a perfect game and Unity is off a little bit, there's a chance. There's a chance, especially in the top of the conference here. Webster has a 1-game lead over Grantsburg. That one game, you could point to the one earlier in Webster. That could be the one you're talking about. But 12-6 overall, heck of a good record as we get close to the end of the season. Grantsburg 9-9. They kind of have had a rough time, especially non-conference, in getting some of the games. They went 0-3 in non-conference. They've got a couple left with St. Croix Falls here and Ellsworth at the end of the last game of the season. 8-0. 4 points for Caden Matheny. Zach and Brock each have 2 points. Zach Rombach has 2 blocks also. Winkler in the corner. And Ricci. And now Belland. Man-to-man. Belland and Rombach are going at it one-on-one here tonight, it looks like. Oh, and then a missed pass. And it'll be over and back as McFagan goes and picks it up. It'll be Grantsburg ball up 8-0 with 13:52 left to go. Webster coming off a loss to Turtle Lake their last go. Here's Matheny. Caden back out to Brock. Caleb open for 3 in the corner. No. And the rebound picked up by Ricci. Caleb 0-2 from outside. Dominic. Tough shot. And no good. Good rebound by Whitaker. And he'll go to the line for 2. Nick Rombach checking in from the JV girls game. They're playing 1 half, so he'll be up here probably before halftime as Whitaker a little long on his first free throw. You're good. Just a skosh higher. There. Second free throw by Whitaker is good. First points of the night here for the Tigers is Quinn Whitaker. 13.5 to go. Grantsburg doing a great job defensively. And here's Brock to Caden. Now Caleb. Ricci not giving Jaden Brown room to breathe. And into Zach. Zach against Winkler off the glass. No good. And one that he needs to finish. Zach trying to stay on pace for 1,000. Wow. And Bellin Quaid. Another knockdown 3, and it's all of a sudden 8-4. 4 points in a row here for Webster. Belland haunting Grantsburg with those deep threes. Nice look, and an easy layup. Caden with 6. Caden got into some foul trouble against Luck the other night. Had to sit, and he was very frustrated, but he had a great game against Clear Lake. And that one's blocked by the bottom of the rim. He gets his own rebound. That rebound comes out, and Jaden Brown comes away with it. Any point in the paint for Webster tonight is going to be very well earned, I'd say. Here's Zach corralling it with Winkler on him. Lobbed in Caden. Caden going baseline. Look at that play. And another one for Caden. Caden coming on strong. He has 8 points. Caden kind of not heard from in the first half of the season. Here's a Bellin fadeaway rebound, and it's up for grabs, and there's a foul, and I think they got Brock on the foul. But outside of that Luck game, he had a great game, a 20-point game against Clear Lake. Jackson's coming in for Whitaker. That's the first foul on Jaden Brown. Third foul on Grantsburg. Inbounded all the way over to Ricci now. And they find McFagan for three, in and out. But there's a rebound by Jackson. Jackson nearly stumbled forward. That ball's tipped free. That's a steal by Caleb, and a layup at the other end is good. Caleb Rombach. 14-4, it's a 10-point lead. Here's Belland. Belland hit that three. Jackson, Sawyer, Winkler, I should say. That's a tough shot by Ricci. It's an air ball, in fact, but the carom goes, but it's a steal by Brown, and it's back on the ground. Jackson. And here's Belland. He likes that long three. That's too far, and it's out of bounds off of Webster, off of Grantsburg, off of Zach, they say. Ricci inbounding to Jackson. Ooh, he almost stepped on the baseline there. And that's a high towering floater for Belland, and that's what he has to do. Got it way over the chimney tops. Finding Brock underneath, and the layup is good. Grantsburg finding some easy layups that time, and another assist from Caleb Rombach. Brock lays it in. He has four, and a timeout called by Coach Whitaker. 10:48 left to go. Grantsburg with a 10-point lead. We're going to take a quick break. Say thank you to Burnett Medical.
Hi, I'm Nicole Kelson, and I'm the orthopedic surgeon at Burnett Medical Center. My practice includes general orthopedics, so I see kids and adults. I see acute care, which includes fractures, so in the upper extremity, shoulder, elbow, and wrist fractures that we take care of here at Burnett Medical Center. And then in the lower extremity, we take care of hip fractures and ankle fractures. I enjoy rural healthcare because of the patients, no question about it. They're the best.
Having to console my wife at the break here. She thinks she's doing a bad job. What do you guys think? Can you let me know if how she's doing with the camera work here? I think she's doing just fine. 16-6 with 10:48 left to go in the first half. Dropped underneath to Winkler. He gets it out of there quickly. McFagan for three, off the mark. It might have been touched, and a tie-up. Nope, it's going to come free to Ricci, and another three, no good. Rombach gets his first rebound of the game, I think, and Jaden Brown will take it the rest of the way. Into Rombach. Rombach off the glass. Oh, he couldn't finish, but he's going to go to the line for two. Good feed from Jaden Brown. And Zach 1 for 1 from the line. Rombach now with three. Again, Zach looking to try to get to 1,000 points. He has 883 coming into tonight. That's a miss. But Caden's there. Caden in a battle, and it'll go to Webster. No, it's going to go to Grantsburg. They changed their mind. I'm not sure if he looked at another ref or what, but he changed his mind. Inbounded. Here's Brown. Brown past Belland. A floater. No, doesn't go over the front of the rim. And Jackson. Jackson thought he saw a lane, did not. Then he get it back out to McFagan. McFagan, the leading scorer with 20.1 points per game here for Webster. He backs it back out. Great three-point shooter. Here's Belland. Winkler, now it's inside. That was touched, and I think Zach got another piece of one. 3 blocks for Zach. Up ahead to Rombach, and it's through his hands. And it's saved by Belland. He probably could have let that go, but either way, that one just went through Zach's hands. We've seen them connect on that before. I think Zach was looking for the dunk. McFagan, Matheny out there on him quickly. And that's going to be a matchup to watch for. They don't want McFagan to have any breathing room outside the arc. Inside, oh, that looked like a travel potentially. Tough shot and a good one. Jackson gets it to go. Nathan Jackson with his first points of the night. 17-8. Matheny. And now Brown. Looks like they've gone into some kind of zone here, a 2-1-2 it sort of looks like to me. And Grantsburg patient around the perimeter here. Now Brock's hit a few threes here lately. Underneath the Brown. Brown spinning, nice play, and he rattles it out. Ball is loose. Ricci comes up with the rebound. Ricci trying to control it. He does. Tough shot, and it's going to be Grantsburg rebound. Brown comes away with it. And lots of contact, and there goes somebody on the ground. That was Jackson hitting the bricks. Kicked out. Rombach, will he take another three? He does. That one is off the mark, but Brown is there. Spinning open, and he is it blocked. Tips it back up, gets his own rebound, and puts it in. No. No shot on that one. Caleb trying to find the stroke from outside. He's got to keep shooting. Caitlin says, "You're doing great, Mama." Charlie says, "You are doing great, Renee." Nate says, "Great job on the camera, Renee." So settle down over there. Into Zach. Zach into the lane, and he kicks it out to Jaden. Jaden for three. No. Long rebound, and there's Jackson and a foul on Brock. That's his second. He can't pick that up, Brock. And Dexter Schultz will come in for Brock Matheny, and a timeout has been called by Grantsburg. So let's take another break and say thank you to another sponsor here.
Physical Therapy and Balance Center offers professional staff that work and live in the community. With state-of-the-art technology, we help you regain confidence and independence. We are a physical therapy facility that also offers many other recovery services, including fall prevention, balance training, and dizziness disorder treatment. You have a choice in your physical therapy. Call us today so that we can help you love your life. Spelled differently because we are different.
Foul on Caleb Rombach. Sorry, I had unmuted it, and then it muted it on its own. Thank you, Caitlin, for letting me know. Free throw by Belland is out. 0 for 1. Eight minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the first half. Caden Matheny with 8 points. Quade Belland with 5, now 6. One for 2. Here's the rubber match for Belland. And they win the series. 7 points for Quade. Nathan Jackson with 2, Quinn Whitaker with 1, and here we go. Under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Daxter finds Jaden. Here's Zach into Caden Matheny, and he is pinballed around under there, and they, I think, are going to give it to Sawyer Winkler, who got him first. And that's going to be 5 fouls now on Webster, and the second on Sawyer Winkler. Caleb inbounding, and he finds Daxter. Daxter, now to Zach, but it's a bad pass, and the other way is an easy layup for McFagan, his first points. So a turnover leading to points for Webster. Grantsburg only turned the ball over 9 times last time out against Webster. Jaden thought about it. In, here's Daxter. Nope, Back out to Caleb. Caleb sets up and shoots the three. No good. Zach battling for it. He gets it. Rombach in the paint. Sidestep. Tough shot. Good! And he's clobbered on the way down. Tough play by Zach Rombach. He now has 5. And it was unintentional, by the way. You could see, and then I can't even remember who had it. 3 no good. Rebound. Oh, another foul on the rebound, and that's going to go against Ricci. Had a whole bunch of these tonight, or at least an inordinate amount. And that's going to be on Ricci, and that is his second. Daxter out with 6:56 left to go. Brock Matheny back in with 2 fouls. And Quinn Whitaker will come in at the next whistle for Webster. Good pass there, a bounce pass, getting it by McFagan. And dropping it in. Zach, an easy one from JB. 7 points for Rombach. Zach had 25 last time these two teams met. Ricci, no rebound. Caden. Caleb, or Grantsburg doing a good job on the boards here tonight. Caleb. And now Brock Matheny with 6:17 left to go. Grantsburg up by 9. Quickly, Jaden's open for 3. Grantsburg likes that shot. JB from downtown, his first points of the night. 24-12 Pirates with 6 minutes left to go. Belland with the screen. Belland. And that's not going to work out for him. That's 4 blocks now for Zach. JB sets up. 2 in a row. Jaden Brown. Feeling the momentum. Will there be a timeout as he crosses half court? There will be. Pirates on top. 27-12. 4 Rombach blocks. 2 Jaden 3-pointers in the game with 5:43 left to go. The Pirates taking it to Webster here early in this game. Let's take another break as we say thank you to Burnett Medical Center once again.
At Burnett Medical Center, we celebrate all walks of life. From our very first steps to our sprinting strides, from on-the-job site to afterlife retirement. At BMC, we embrace every pair of feet that walks through our doors. Our comprehensive care knows no bounds. It's for the newborns, the professionals, the adventurers, and those who've traveled many miles. We're here to support you. Your journey is unique, and so is our approach to your well-being. Step into BMC, where comprehensive healthcare meets compassion. Burnett Medical Center, providing healthcare for all walks of life.
They're doing the hand jive down there. Pete Johnson in control of the music, which we always get a kick out of. Lots and lots of people here on hand tonight to watch the game. Somebody told me it was senior night tonight. Apparently it is not. So, 1-3, what's that mean? The 13th. Thank you, Renee. The 13th. Out of the timeout, here come the Tigers, and it's Belland. Caleb on him. And McFagan as they switch. McFagan using the screen, drops it down to Jackson. Jackson in some trouble. There's Winkler. He doesn't like what he sees, but there's Belland. That's a nice pass. Whitaker gets it to go. That was a very nice pass. And Whitaker has 3 points. JB, heat check. Oh, mama! Miss there, and Zach comes up with the board. Brock to Matheny, to Caden. Outside, Caleb's going to shoot another one. No, he's 0 for 4, but Zach's there, and 1! 9 points for Zach Rombach. Caleb, keep your head up, guy. And Zach up to 9 points tonight, looking for number 10. He's 1 for 3 now from the line. Rebound, Webster. Oh, he almost didn't cross in time. Belland drops it off. That might be tough. Winkler's able to get there, but it's intercepted. Caleb Rombach. Caleb Heads up. No, he's going to step back, do nothing, and now he'll drop it off to Matheny. Here's Brock. Brock to Caleb. Caleb has struggled outside, but he's been given the green light. And so has Brock. Brock, oh, look at that touch by Brock Matheny. 7 points for Brock Matheny. 35-14, Grantsburg up by 21 here in the first half. McFagan, no, but he's fouled, and that might be Brock's third. I think it is. Daxter Schultz is going to come in as Brock Matheny picks up his third foul. Nathan Jackson, by the way, also has 3 fouls for Webster, and he's still in there. Free throw, good. McFagan has 3. Eli Campion comes in, and Jackson and Winkler come out. I think Ricci also came back in. Campion's first moments of the game here. McFagan, no, on the second one. Zach with another rebound. 35-15, Grantsburg up by 20. They have been hot from outside. Here's Daxter. Now Caleb with Belland. Tries to drop it in, but it's touched by Belland. Good job by Quaid. Thank you, Tanya. I had 1 extra point. And that's a great play by McFagan to fire it off of Daxter's feet, out of bounds. Bad inbounds pass by Caleb. I think it was Caleb inbounding it. 35-15 with 3:40 left to go, and a turnover on the Pirates. McFagan with the freshman Daxter Schultz on him. It was Brock who's been doing a good job. Can Daxter keep up? That one's off the mark. Rebound, tip, tapped, and finally Caleb comes up with it. Caleb out ahead, looking for Daxter, all the way to the rack, and he got it. And one, Caleb Rombach. The Pirates looking very, very good here tonight. They've been playing a lot better recently. And it's 37-15. And that one's no good. Rebound up for grabs, and it's Whitaker. Here's McFagan trying to get by Daxter. He does. Little floater, no. Rebound up, and Whitaker gets another one. Quinn Whitaker having a nice game. He has 5. Caleb with McFagan on him now. Over to JB. Jaden Brown. Double teamed, goes left, spins, tough shot. That's hit by Whitaker, or by Belland. Saved by Daxter. And here's Zach. Zach. Tough shot in the lane. No. Rebound, Matheny. It's free. And Belland gets it over to McFagan. Over to Belland. Nice ball movement, boys. Belland with 9. Grantsburg did a pretty good job getting back down there, but nice ball movement by the Tigers. Another basket off of a turnover for Webster. 37-19. Caleb up to Daxter. Schultz. Ooh. Now Brown. 2:05 left to go. He's open for 3. He's going to take it and miss. The poor kid cannot buy a 3-pointer. He's 0 for 5. And that is going to be out of bounds off of Jaden. So no foul on contact there, but he tried passing it around Jaden. It went off of the backside of Jaden, I think. So the right call there if they weren't going to blow the whistle on any kind of contact. 37-19, we're going to have a fun dance team at halftime, and then when that's over, we'll play the initials game. Actually, we can probably play it during. Belland, no. Rebound, Rombach. That's Caleb this time. Up ahead to Brown. Jaden, oh, Daxter, off his hand, off the left hand, and good. Daxter Schultz with 2. Everybody who's been in the game has scored for Grantsburg. Long 3, Belland, no. Rebound, Rombach. And quickly, oh, that's too far. Caleb, nice catch. And he just had to throw that thing back in. I thought that was going to go out of bounds. Good hands. And that's a 3-pointer good. McFagan, I thought, might have even been fouled on it. McFagan with his first 3. He has 6. Still, Grantsburg with a big lead of 17. Daxter controlling over to Caden now. Matheny splits the double team. He's going to pull up, no good. Rebound, Belland, who's just in there with everybody. Shortest guy on the court, and he's going to float another one, no good. Gets another rebound, a defense, then an offensive one, and then gets it out to McFagan for 3. No, and there's Zach hauling in another board. Under, well, about 30 seconds left to go. Will Grantsburg try to hold it here for a final shot? And Caleb will hold on to it. Now Belland in on him. Mikey wants a foul on that. He's poking it while he has it under his arm. 21 seconds. Caleb finds Zach. Zach at the left elbow. He will look to pass. Here's Brown with 14 seconds left. Jaden loves to take these buzzer beaters. Jaden navigates to the top of the circle. 8 seconds left. And he fires it, and it's out of bounds. Missed opportunity there for Grantsburg. 6.4 seconds left to go, and Webster will have a chance in enough time to set something up. Here's McFagan. Want to be in his face and look out for Belland. 5 seconds. He crosses the timeline. Tries to get by Daxter, and the shot is up off the glass and good at the buzzer. Grantsburg missed an opportunity there to go up real big, and good job by Webster to come and make a shot there. Ian McFagan now has 8 and gets it to within 15 at halftime. Could have been, what? That's like could have been a 5-point swing, so it could be a 20-point lead for Grantsburg, but now a little bit of momentum for Webster as they head into the locker room. 39-24 the score, 10-minute halftime. Dance team coming up right after some messages. We only have a couple to go through. Let's just keep it here. We are going to play the initial game. It's AE, and I can't play the here, let's listen. So, the action's down there. Oh, there's everywhere. Okay.
Carly.
Hey. Missy's right over the microphone. I'm going to turn the microphone down for now. All right, so AE. AE is the... hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can help them out. Are you good for music, Missy? All right, they're all set. AE, and we're a minute into halftime. Now they're ready to go. And we'll, like I said, we can't listen to the music because they will kick us off of YouTube, or Facebook. But here we go. We can't even get all these young girls and boys in the shot, but they're walking on sunshine. I can tell you that. All right, enjoy the show and get ready for the initials game. I'm really sorry I can't keep the music up. That's one of my favorite songs too. It's just a fun little song, isn't it? Walking on Sunshine. All right, AE, and I forgot to put let's do this and gonna get another feed. Oh geez, what the? Turn that up real quick. All right, and let's go AE. Clue number 1, a collegiate athletics team based in Washington, D.C. A collegiate athletics team based in Washington, D.C. Remember, the initials are AE. Clue number 2, founded in 1977 by Mark and Jerry Silverman. Founded in 1977 by Mark and Jerry Silverman. You got it. That is incorrect. Renee is 0 for 2 on guesses. Clue number 3, often seen in malls. Often seen in malls. Got to turn it down again. Clue number 4, known for polos. Known for polos. Oh, good job. Finally got it. Mama's walking on sunshine. Caitlin got it. Yes. Look at this. This is fun. Let's keep the music up. Caitlin got it first, and then Stacy. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a move. Yeah. That's awesome. Good job, Kelly and Missy. All right, and they're going to head off. There they go out to the Commons. Charlie got it to American Eagle. Very, very good. All right, we got the first one in. Good job, Missy. Good job, Kelly. And he's going to play more copyrighted music, isn't he? All right, AE. We'll get the stream back up there, too, so you can see what's going on. All right, clue number 1, debuted in 1850. Debuted in 1850. Clue number 2, connected to a centurion. Connected to a centurion. Clue number 3, commonly goes by a 4-letter nickname. Commonly goes by a 4-letter nickname. Clue number 4, its logo is blue and white. Its logo is blue and white. Tough one. Clue number 5, commonly found in pockets, purses, and wallets. Commonly found in pockets, purses, and wallets. Clue number 6, a famous ad campaign said, "Don't leave home without it." A famous ad campaign said, "Don't leave home without it," or "Don't steal home without it," if you're watching Major League, which I do. Fun to see lots of 54 jerseys out there tonight. There we go. Allison got it there. American Express. Stacy right behind her. Kim also in on it. Mickey's playing too. So obviously Leo representing Grantsburg in Wisconsin as the starting line, a starting linebacker for the Chefs. Nate got it too. All right. Here we go. AE with a few minutes left to play. AE, connected to stones. Connected to stones. Clue number 2, debuted in 2019. Debuted in 2019. Clue number 3, features time travel. Features time travel. Clue number 4, features Clint Barton, Steve Rogers, and Wanda Maximoff. Features Clint Barton, Steve Rogers, and Wanda Maximoff. AE. Clue number 5, features Paul Rudd, Scarlett Johansson, and Josh Brolin. Features Paul Rudd, Scarlett Johansson, and Josh Brolin. Okay, Renee got it. Clue number 6 features Pepper, Rocket, Thanos, and Iron Man. Features Pepper, Rocket, Thanos, and Iron Man. Oh boy. Did we lose ya? You guys still with us? I see Karen is watching from Naples. She says, way to go, Tigers. All right, yeah, okay. Oh boy, we got all sorts of stuff. Let's see here. Vincent Bellin got it. Avengers Endgame. Mickey tried Enterprise. Nah, Karen, there's that one. She's watching from Naples, Florida. Carrie says, awesome job, Webster. And Mickey says, Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame is correct. Thanks for playing, everybody. We've got ourselves a fun game here on the court. 39-24 as the two teams get ready to come out and battle here in the second half. This is anybody's game. Don't even worry. Webster getting some momentum there at the half. Get a bucket from McFagan, who finished the first half with 8. Quaid Belland had 9. Whitaker had 5, and Nathan Jackson with 2, but he also got in a bit of foul trouble. Grantsburg had 2 guys with 9 points, Jaden Brown and Zach Rombach. Caden had 8, Brock had 7, Caleb had 4, and Daxter Schultz had 2. It'll be Grantsburg ball to start the second half. And away we go. Brock Matheny back in with 3 fouls. Nathan Jackson also with 3 fouls is not in. Whitaker in for him. Here's Rombach. Nice pass and another easy lay-in, but it's missed by Matheny. Those are the kind that could come back to haunt you. You got to make those bunnies. And here is McFagan spinning, that ball flying away. Belland to Winkler. And a little floater, no good. Rebound, Matheny. And that one's up ahead to another misfire on a long pass. Matheny brothers not able to connect. Nick Rombach back up. How'd the JV game go? They played one half. What? Webster with the win in the one half of JV. Here's Ricci. McFagan from way downtown, and a battle for the board, and down to the ground. It's a travel. Sawyer Winkler just lost his footing there as he came down with the board. He had it and then fell, so that's the travel. 39-24, a 15-point lead for Grantsburg. Neither team scoring here in the second half. And the Pirates coming out a little bit sloppy here. Missing an easy layup a moment ago and now turning the ball over twice in a row. Whitaker, Ricci, giving Webster a bit of life. And a floater, no. Rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Grantsburg. And Caleb holding his side. Oh, I'm sorry, it was out of bounds off of Webster. It'll be Grantsburg ball. So we saw Zach, Caden, and Jaden all go over 20 points against Clear Lake in that overtime game. All 3 of them in line to do that again. Caleb sidestepping 2 guys into the lane. Shot good. Caleb with a little jump stop, and he's got 6 now. McFagan into the short corner. Long pass to Winkler. Winkler open. Good. Nice shot by Sawyer Winkler. That was a tough pass, too. That could have easily have hit the rim from McFagan. Brock over to Rombach. Rombach maneuvering to the short corner this side. Now back up top to Matheny. Now to Rombach. Caleb puts it on the ground again. Another tough shot. Gets the roll. Caleb Rombach with 2 buckets in a row. He has 8. 43-26. Belland, tough shot. That's not going to go well. Whitaker, though, another, and Zach gets another block. I think that's 5 blocks on for Zach Rombach. He had 10 against Clear Lake, 7 against Luck, and now he has 5 against Webster, stealing a possession here. And Ronnie Hatch into the game for Webster as Quade Belland gets a break. Matheny lobbed into Zach. Zach gets it to Brock. Brock with an open layup, and this time he connects. 10 points for Caden Matheny, and Grantsburg has themselves a 3-headed monster. Zach, Caden, and Jaden with help from Brock and Caleb. Grantsburg will be tough to beat if all 5 of those guys are threats. Whitaker, no. Rebound, Rombach. Up ahead to Caleb. Caleb has an open look, and he gets blocked hard. And then Ricci looks at him and stares him down the other way. And that's a block by Brown, and it's out of bounds. And it'll be Grantsburg ball, or it should be. No, they say it's Webster ball. Jaden doesn't like it. And I don't understand how Ricci could just sit and jaw at Caleb after the block. I've seen Zach block over 100 times and never jaw at somebody. And if he would, he should get teed up. That ball's tipped by Caleb, and it's taken by Caleb. Oh, and they say he's out of bounds. And it stays with Webster. That's 2 in a row that were close and against Grantsburg, or for Webster. And I'm not saying they're wrong or anything. That was just 2 close ones. And Grantsburg up by 19, but it feels a lot closer than that to me because they've got great equalizers. Quade Belland is fantastic, and so is McFagan from outside, and there he is. And he'll pull the trigger from anywhere, including there. 3-pointer, no. In another rebound on the offensive board. No on the putback, and Matheny. Caden comes away with the board. Brock maneuvering now at the baseline, kind of stuck, gets it over to his brother. Outside, Caleb will line up another one. 3-pointer, cannot get that darn thing to go. Hey, he is so close. He's 0 for 6. I mean, what are you going to do? He's open. He's got to shoot that shot. But sometimes I guess if you're cold, you better just put it in your pocket. He's been doing a good job with the driving. He has 8 points tonight, none on 3-pointers. Here is Hatch. And this is Campion. McFagan will line it up from the logo, and that one goes. I think Grantsburg will be happy if he takes shots like that, and he'll get some of them to go, but that is not a high percentage shot, I think, is what they're thinking. And what do we have here? A foul on the floor. Foul on the freshman, Ronnie Hatch. Inside to Rombach. He dribbles it, and it's a foul on Webster. So that's 2 fouls in 3 seconds for the Tigers. No real big deal here. That's just the second on them in the half, and the first on Campion. Inside Rombach off the glass. Good. Zach up to 11. 47-29. Grantsburg leads by 18. 13 minutes left to go. Fired in. Ricci in the lane. Oh, nice look. Campion, and it's lost by Winkler. And Caleb comes free. Caleb with Ronnie. We've seen this all their careers, but that time Caleb able to get it in. He has 10. Ronnie and Caleb have been battling friendly battle since 5th grade. The two, and that's another tough shot. That one's off the mark, and Caden comes away with it. 49-29. Grantsburg with a nice lead. Caleb is not going to shoot it. He'll get it back up to Brock. Oh, in the flashed in the middle. Here's Caleb in some trouble, and he traveled. I think he thought he had his pivot foot there, but he did not, according to the official. 30-second timeout coming up, so we're going to take a quick timeout ourselves. Let's say thank you to Northwood Tech. Vincent Bellin says, let's go Quaid. Quaid with 9 points, all in the first half, looking to score here in the second half. 49-29. Webster's only scored 5 points in the second half, and we're almost 6 minutes into it. Hatch, Ricci, nice move, and it's a foul on Matheny as he was driving by, reached in there and caught some arm. That's the first foul on Grantsburg. Dexter Schultz set to check back in, and he will come in for Brock Matheny. Brock has 3 fouls, so kind of preserving him a little bit. That is the first foul on Jaden Brown. No. Is that right? Yeah, Jaden's first foul. Fired in, Campion. Tough shot over Zach's outstretched hand, but Zach goes up and gets the rebound. Here's Brock. Just kidding, that's Brown. Jaden Brown now sets up shop. Man-to-man looks like now for Webster. Jaden with Ricci on him. Out to Rombach. Sawyer backs off him. Zach will take a shot. In fact, he's a pretty good three-point shooter himself. Here's Brown. Brown going baseline. Has to stop now. Finds himself a little room. Can't finish. And that is going to be a rebound for Campion. He's in a little bit of trouble, but Ronnie comes and bails him out. 11 and a half minutes left to go. Grantsburg up by 20. Couple of quick three-pointers here for Webster, and this game is completely different, so don't go away. They've got good three-point shooters, including McFagan, who has it. Now to Ronnie. Not sure Ronnie takes too many shots this year. He will be a big part of it. McFagan off the screen, and he gets it to go. Ian McFagan now with 14. He averages just over 20 points a game. 49-32. Can Grantsburg answer when there's a shot like that, just to keep it comfortable for themselves? Caleb in the lane, drives, and he drops it off to Rombach, and there's Ronnie out of bounds. He's out of bounds, or it's a travel. Good effort by the freshman, and everybody caroming into the Grantsburg bench. They're going to, are they going to try to clean it up, or are they going to go? They're going to go. I think it all happened out of bounds. Lyle gets a towel out. Inbounded to Brown. Oh, good pass. And a reverse layup. Easy for Zach Rombach. Great pass from Jaden Brown. Zach has 13. Zach needs to average 20 points a game to get to 1,000. 20 points a game the rest of the way. Ricci regathers a nice shot. Dominic Ricci with his first points of the night. Ricci missed the game against Luck. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, Drano around the rim it goes. Jaden Brown with another three-pointer. Great answer. It's back to 20 for Grantsburg. With Belland on the bench, it's really McFagan as the scoring threat for Webster. Grantsburg still man-to-man. Daxter on McFagan. And you could maybe hear Mikey call, get out on him no matter where he is, out to half court. Campion all the way over Winkler for three. Grantsburg will take their chances with that, and that time it was a miss. Under 10 minutes to play. 54-34. Here come the Pirates. Daxter to the free throw line. Nope. Kicks it back out. Rombach. Now Jaden Brown. Jaden off a screen. Step back three. No. Rebound Matheny. Matheny up. No. And the rebound Campion. That's going to be a foul on Caden. Easy call there. Looked like he sort of lost his balance as he was coming down and then trying to box out. That's three on Caden Matheny. And into the game, Cody McDowell for the first time tonight. Ricci sits, and so does McFagan. Jackson back out there, and he has the ball. Jackson playing with 3 fouls. He's met by the 2 stilted ones. 3-pointer. Oh! Comes into the game, and Cody McDowell makes it rain! (54-37), 17-point lead. Here's Caleb. Caleb using a screen. And he'll take a 2-pointer. That one goes for him. Finding the stroke there. 12 points for Caleb. 4 guys in double digits for Grantsburg now. Sawyer, that's blocked. Oh, they're going to call the foul, I think, on Matheny. Whitaker coming back in. Quinn. The sophomore, Whitaker, after this first free throw from Sawyer Winkler, the sophomore. Brock Matheny back in also. Aiden Gordon making his first appearance. Coming out, Eli Campion for Webster. Grantsburg brings out Caden Matheny and Caleb Rombach. First time both of those guys have sat tonight. Free throw number 2 off the mark. Rombach with the board. And I thought he just saw Mikey call a timeout. He did not. Brock here now. Moves to his left. He's open. He'll take that shot. No good. Rebound out of bounds, and it's going to be Webster ball. I think that's right. I think I saw Daxter poke that one. 8:23 left to go, so halfway through the second half, and Grantsburg with a 19-point lead. Jackson is a good scorer. He kicks it out to Ronnie. Ronnie has to track it down. But I don't know who the scorers are out there besides Jackson. McDowell probably could have been called for a travel there, and it doesn't matter. Grantsburg will pick up the rebound. Sometimes they let him get away with that little jump, and sometimes they don't. Here's a 3-pointer for Jaden. Jaden feeling it. He has 15. Jaden with 15, Zach with 13, Caleb with 12, Caden with 10, and Brock Matheny with 7. Daxter also has a bucket in there. Dominic Ricci getting set to check back in. Here's McDowell. And nice little move by Cody. The little floater, no. And a tie-up. Yes, a tie-up between Jackson and Schultz, and they'll stay with Webster. 7:31 left to go in the game. Hatch to inbound. Aiden Gordon on Ronnie Hatch. Hatch to inbound it, and he's able to get it up to Sawyer, and that's going to be a foul on Daxter. Good job by or was it Jackson? Yeah, it was Nathan Jackson who drew the foul, and Daxter will come out. That's just his first foul, but Caleb coming back in with 7.5 to go. Grantsburg up by 22. Hatch to inbound. Grantsburg's defense has been outstanding tonight. McDowell, that time he did get called for the travel. Similar thing, different referee by him. Brock inbounding it, full court pressure put on here. Oh boy. Oh, I thought there was going to be a collision there. Here's Jaden Brown working on Ricci, gets by him. Ricci reaches. Jaden, no good. The rebound goes to Nathan Jackson. Up ahead, McDowell. McDowell will step back. Now get it over to Ronnie. Whitaker has the ball taken from him by Jaden Brown. Another steal for Grantsburg. See if Grantsburg slows it down just a little bit. They've got plenty of room in the scoreboard. See if they try getting Zach a couple touches. He has 13 points. He needs to average 20 to get to 1,000 points in his career. Does that enter into the thought process or not really? Caleb for 3. There he goes. Caleb Rombach finally gets that 3-pointer to go, and he has 15 now. 62-37. Jackson is blocked. Another block by Rombach. That's 6 on the night for him. And up ahead, that's tipped away. Don't need it, boys. And Ronnie Hatch gets a steal. I understand trying to make something happen. McFagan getting set to come back in. It's a 25-point lead for the Pirates. No good on that shot. On the other side, Jackson, he gets Zach up in the air. Nice job, but he misses the layup. He did a good job getting Zach up, but misses the point blank. Jaden calling for the... Oh, nice play, and one for Jaden Brown, taking it all the way to the rack. Everything coming up Pirates here tonight. 17 points for Jaden Brown, 64-37, a 27-point lead against Webster. And McFagan and Bellin come back in, and McDowell and Hatch come out. Take a quick look at the standings here. The free throw is good for Jaden Brown. He has 18. That's right on his average. He averages 18.7. Ricci trying to get by Aiden Gordon. Nice. Ricci with 4 points now. I had a little chuckle there because I still barely made it over Zach's fingertips. He's really playing well defensively, Zach is. Here's Caleb, and he's hand checked, so no shot, and that'll be the fourth foul on Webster. Daxter Schultz will come in, 5:22 left to go. You know, you want to see Zach score some more points, but at some point you got to think about sitting your guys. They'll leave Zach in, I'm sure, for as long as possible, and maybe look for him there. They do, and Zach, tough shot. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 5:18 left to go. I know his brother is quite aware of the situation with what he needs to get. And we're getting down to the end of the season, as you saw. So Zach has to do his part now and make these free throws. First one is good. 14 points for Zach Rombach. 883 points. Second free throw also good. 15 points for Zach. That'll make it a little bit easier if he doesn't get to that 20 tonight. Hitting those two are good. Oh, look at Ricci fly. Oh, Zach gets another one. And a nice job finishing up, though, by Quinn Whitaker. I think Whitaker has done a nice job. He has 7 points. He's had a lot of those kind of second chance points and a lot of nice rebounds tonight. Jaden. And now Matheny. Brock to the rack. Oh, they give it to Zach. He gets him up, and he gets it to go. They are definitely looking for Zach. That's 17 for him. 4:40 left to go. Another block. Oh, my gosh, this guy. 7 or 8 tonight. Oh, there's another one! Holy cow, he had a triple-double the other night. And there's a misfire by Jaden. Bellin sidesteps, but he traveled, dragged that back foot. Nice little move, but he just pulled that back foot a little bit. 69-41, 4:20 left to go. The Pirates will keep going here. And back into the game is Eli Campion. Is Zach coming out of the game? He is not. Oh, boy. And they have to track it down. Good job by Jaden, and Grantsburg will keep control. Just a little bit too far from the quarterback to the wide receiver that time, but they do keep it going. 4:19 to go. And this is a deep one down the left sideline. And Zach has it. Thought about getting it to Daxter. Now he's going to try to break down Jackson. And no, couldn't quite get it. He'll go to the line again. You got to like to see the boys trying to help Zach get to a monumental thing for him. He already has over 500 rebounds. He's second all-time in rebounds. And he's also way up there for blocks, over 100 blocks, and they're going to send. I'm curious to why they. Oh, did somebody foul out? Oh, Nathan Jackson fouled out. I didn't see that. Sorry. So there was a little bit of. That's why they stopped the play there. So Zach looking to be only the second person in Grantsburg history that we know of Free throw is short. And, it's kind of a wonky thing there. He got the ball, had to give it back, and now he has another chance at it. But second player, Noah Shaddis, went for 1,500, and he missed it. And 100 blocks. Zach 0 for 2 from the line. He's at 17. 4 minutes left to go, 4:12. And the foul goes on Grantsburg. That's their 5th foul, the second on Daxter Schultz. Excited for Leo. Leo down in Vegas right now, getting set for the Super Bowl, his second one in his second year. Starter, had a great Super Bowl last year. I mean, come on, that is so much fun. A lot of Chiefs gear out there, and that's out of bounds. It'll be Grantsburg ball, 3:54 left to go. And they're going to send the reserves in, but I don't think they're going to take Zach out quite yet, maybe. Let's see what they do. Who's coming out? Jaden. And they're going to take Brock and Zach out. And Ronnie's coming out, or coming in, and so is McDowell back into the game. 69-41, a 28-point lead. I did not see this coming. Webster 1 by 1 as Ricci and Bellin come out, both kind of shaking their heads like what just happened here. Grantsburg has really come together as a team as of late, and now they are looking like defensively they sure have gotten it together. Here's Aiden losing control, and Campion at the other end laying is good. Eli's first points of the night. Here's Caleb, and there's Alex Peterson. Alex with a nice move going baseline. And now finds Caleb. Caleb in the left short corner with Ronnie Hatch on him. And now he'll bring it back out. 3:20 left to go in the game. Here's Peterson. Peterson is a three-point specialist, and he's going to line one up. And no good. Rebound Winkler. Here's McFadden. Daxter's going to stay on him. Three-pointer, no. And McDowell with the rebound. Campion. Back to McDowell. Nice entry into Winkler. Winkler tapped on the top of the head. No good. Caleb with the rebound. Caleb's being told to hold up. Under 3 minutes to go now. Hatch and Rombach on the logo. Here's Alex. Peterson to the top of the key. And now, boom, stick. Caleb to the free throw line. In. Layup good. A finger roll. And Caleb has the most points he's had since the opening night of the season. He has 17. 3 new players coming in for Webster and a travel. And I think they just blew the whistle to get some subs in. Axel is coming in for Caleb. And let's see, who do we have here? Jacob Ford and Renee Wright. Who else came in? Hunter Sears is in with Cody and Ronnie. Grantsburg brings Axel and Lyle Cookie in the game. And that one's deflected, and it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to stay with Webster, I think. Oh, no. I thought it was touched. Yeah, one official called it, and I agree with them. It's going to stay with Webster. And into the game for Webster, Luke Ashworth, the senior. And Ronnie Hatch is going to come out. Slaps his hands. He wanted more time. A big, big win here for Grantsburg. I did not see this coming, guys. I did not at all. I thought it was going to be another really difficult game, but Grantsburg just took care of business tonight, offensively and defensively. Hitting a lot of shots. McDowell, sidestep, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, and the shot is up. Ford, no. Rebound, McDowell. His turnaround jumper, no good. They're owning the boards now, aren't they? There's Axel. Axel's going to hand it off. There's Boomstick. The ball is still loose. Look out. Look out, and that's an interception as Aiden, and it leads to a bucket by Hunter Sears. A minute and a half. And Grants are going to run their offense. Boomstick. He's harassed. And it's another interception. And Lyle is going to pick up the foul. That was Jacob Ford making his way down. That's 6 fouls on Grantsburg. Right, inbounds it. Nice shot. Got it to go. There you go, Luke Ashworth. Minute 15 left to go. Will Grantsburg get some points here down the stretch? Axel looking for his first points of the year. Same with Daniel Nelson. Those two are the only two to not score that are out there currently. Not sure Grantsburg's really looking to score here, but if they have an opportunity, perhaps they'll take a shot. Peterson, there's Boomstick. Boomstick for 3. Oh, he got it! Boomstick got it! Daniel Nelson, his first points of the year. Ashworth, no. Rebound up for grabs. 35 seconds left to go. Can Axel get a shot here? Ooh, he was down the left side. He could have had a chance, but that would have been not the right thing to do. 74-47. Now Axel Hale on the logo. Ashworth out on him. Axel, good ball handler and a really good shooter. He's going to be a real asset next year on varsity. Axel, 8 seconds left, and he'll get it over to Peterson. Do not shoot the ball, Alex. Do not shoot the ball. I don't care. And he lost it out of bounds. It's better than shooting the ball. With 0.4 seconds left to go, Grantsburg is going to win this one 74-47 likely. Wright was trying to inbound it, and it's Grantsburg ball. So they've got it. Somebody go inbound it. There you go, Cookie. And it's just going to be inbounded, either Peterson or Axel Hale, and that will do it. The Pirates win big, 74-47 as the postseason looms. The Pirates really gelling as a team and taking care of a team ahead of them in the standings. Grantsburg will now go to 10-6 in the conference, which will tie Webster for 4th place. The Pirates go to 10-9 overall. Webster drops to 12-7. Upcoming schedule for Grantsburg, they host Turtle Lake on Tuesday, then they're in Shell Lake for the end of the season, end of the conference season, and then a couple non-conference games after the playoff brackets are announced. Looking at some final scores here, scoring-wise, Ian McFagan with 14, 9 points for Quade Belland, 7 for Quinn Whitaker, and then Eli Campion with 2, Cody McDowell with 3, Dominic Ricci with 4, Nathan Jackson had 2, Sawyer Winkler 2, Luke Ashworth with 2, and Hunter Sears had 2. For Grantsburg, 4 guys in double digits. Leading scorer was Jaden Brown with 18. Zach and Caleb each had 17. 10 points for Caden Matheny, 7 for Brock Matheny, Dexter Schultz with 2, and Daniel Boomstick Nelson with 3. And that is about going to do it for us here in Grantsburg. I want to say thank you to my wife, Renee, filling in for Nick Rombach, who was over watching Casey play girls JV, who came up a little after halftime, ran in here. The two ran so that they could get to it was in the middle of a play, and they didn't miss a beat. So thanks to Renee. Thank you to Nick Rombach for helping us out as usual. My name is Bob Rombach. Our next game will be on Tuesday, as you see some Chanel gear and some Chiefs gear as we get geared up for the Super Bowl on Sunday night. Everybody root for the Chiefs. Go Chiefs. I see a Bills jersey down there. What is that guy doing? And they're playing Red Kingdom as we head out. Who cares if we get kicked off the air now? There's Gina Schultz in her Chanel jersey. Who else do we have? Who's on there? That's Dakota Schultz with his Chanel jersey. And I see dribbling the ball. Is that Archie Hale? Who else do we have? I don't even know everybody with all the Chanel jerseys on in Kansas City. There's Mama. Hot Mama with the Kansas City ladies shirt on. Okay, that is going to do it. Red Kingdom, let's go Chiefs on Sunday. And that is going to do it here for us here tonight. Thank you again for watching high school basketball. It's a split. Webster girls win, Grantsburg boys win, and that is going to do it. Another great night of West Lakeland basketball here on We Are Grantsburg, part of the We Are Network. Have a great night, everybody.